Morning, happy Monday. Wow, am I glad it's Monday. I love Monday. I'm getting like the sun casting on my face. I love Mondays, but Mondays are also my heavy tennis days. I have a long lesson on Mondays, which I love. But also this weekend, Mike was out of town with my dad and my brothers and uncle, and then two of my dad's friends for my dad turned 60 in January, and for his 60th birthday trip, one of my brothers planned a whole like distillery and brewery hopping trip in Kentucky. So they were in Kentucky, tasting like bourbons and wines and then checking out other breweries, but they had a blast. Meanwhile, just like I left 2 weeks ago to go with my mom and grandma and Aunt Molly to visit my cousin at Ole Miss, and Mike was by himself. Both of those weekends we had to navigate like an insane amount of games, but I did. Mike said it was a blast. If anyone's interested or even thinking of like a good surprise birthday trip, or an anniversary trip, if you want to come up with a really cool idea, you go to Kentucky and you just hop. A lot of them, or not a lot of them, but I know one, I think it was Buffalo Trace is up there, and it was flooded, so they really wanted to go to that one, but they ended up not. But if you look into it, there's a ton of distilleries, and I can ask Mike what his favorite one was, and then I can share it on here later. He's not here at the moment, but yeah, just a good, like, cool, quick, you could do it in a weekend. Even like 2 days probably, but they really had a good time, and we survived. Luckily I had friends help out when I needed it. My mom came up and actually took Viv, and Viv spent the night with her on Saturday, so I could just focus on getting the older two to their things. It was a great, extremely busy weekend. If you need a good phone mount, I put this one on in August, and it lasted, the real test is lasting in the Texas heat, and it did. This thing is cemented in. Like, I don't think I could get it off if I wanted to. In fact, Mike did try to take it off one time. I can't remember why. And I was like, never mind, just leave it, because it's so durable. I don't want him to mess it up. But you can turn it this way. You can shrink it. I can mash my phone in there, even with my loopy. I just squish my loopy. And then there's a button on this back side. You push the button, and then it releases it. It's amazing. It's on sale today. I need to look back at the price, but I wanted to share it because there's a little coupon for it today. The best thing I have in my car, for sure. On the topic of car accessories that I love, this thing also. I think these two things are my favorite things in my car. It makes use of this port thing. And it can move around, you can flip it around however you want it, but it has the iPhone charger from like the older phones. It has the USB, the newer phones, and like iPads and stuff. I don't know why the camera keeps glitching. It's got these two things where you can just plug in right there. I really love it, and it extends really far, and it locks in, so you can kind of lock the cord to the length you want or pull it and it snaps back. So this is on sale for $15 today in Cart. It's got like a 15% off coupon. I really need to dust my screen. A couple nights ago, one of the nights Mike was gone, I ordered a foot peel. It like makes your feet shed skin that's like dry and callousy and rough, and mine were looking rough, literally and figuratively. So I was like, I'll try a foot peel. So you put your feet in these bags, just like you would like a foot mask that like softens your skin, and then you rinse it off. You leave it on for like an hour, and then you rinse it off, and then it said in 2 days your foot will start to peel, your feet. And today is the 2-day mark, and holy, so gross. I took off my socks after tennis, and it was like snake skin. So nasty. I can't stop picking it off, but then like it's gross. Then it's like you got skin on the ground. I'm really excited to see the results, but it can peel for up to 2 weeks. I really was not active in DMs this weekend. I'm so sorry if you messaged and did not get a response. I was just trying to survive. But if you missed my Haya code, I'm going to put the link here again, because that was another discount code and it's about to go away. So if you missed Haya, it's the children's vitamins that aren't gummies. They're amazing. It's 50% off your first month. I'll put the link here. Not to do with vitamins though. You know the trend that's going around where you ask ChatGPT to make a image of what your dog would look like as a human. You literally just ask ChatGPT. You send a picture of your pet and be like, what would my pet be as a human? And I'm going to show you Gary's on the next slide. There's 2 of them, and one of them is just totally terrifying. Horrible, but hilarious.